Hello and welcome to the Goddess Astrology History Podcast. I am your host, Star Priestess Oracle Kali. Hello and welcome to the very first Goddess Astrology History Podcast. My name is Kali and I am a Star Priestess Oracle, having walked the Silver Spiral pathway with the amazing Star Priestess teacher Maria Jones from the Stellar Mystery Schools, alongside the incredible Glastonbury Goddess Temple here in the UK. Traditionally, when we hear about astrology, we usually hear the stories and legends from a more male patriarchal viewpoint. The spiral I have walked on with Maria is a goddess-centered astrological training, and she, along with many other amazing women, have been instrumental in bringing these ancient goddess stories back to us by rewriting and reframing these legends. Throughout these podcasts, you will hear about lots of different goddess archetypes associated with the astrological signs, planets, and stars, and you will hear their stories from a much more open-minded feminine perspective. Some of the myths and legends we have to look beyond the words and find the symbolism hidden within them, as so many of these stories have been distorted and the feminine villainized within them. One such story is the story that I will be retelling in this podcast today, the story of Arianrhod. Astrologers like myself start the new year, the new turning of the wheel, which begins in the Aries season. But before we can talk about the incredible stories and the goddesses associated with Aries and its ruling planet Mars, we must start with the great star mother herself, she of 1,000 names and faces, one of the most important goddesses to us star priestesses and priests, Arianrhod. Lots of stories about her have since been erased from our written history, but few legends remain. They have been mostly distorted by the patriarchal viewpoint, but we can look beyond and make the choice for ourselves about the true meaning behind these words. As a star priestess, we often spend time with Arianrhod, gaining her wisdom and insight in her castle among the stars. It is said that her castle, in Welsh and Celtic known as Caer Arianrhod, sits in the Corona Borealis, and the Druids called it the Caer Sidai, or the revolving castle, as it is often said that souls go to her castle to rest and recuperate before being reincarnated back onto Earth. Even with her name, which literally means the silver wheel, we can see this connection with the cyclical movements of life, death, and rebirth. One of Arianrhod's most profound roles is that of a goddess associated with fertility, birth, and the cyclical nature of life. As a goddess of reincarnation, she weaves the magical tapestry of existence through her cosmic wheel, guiding the journey of souls into their new lives. Arianrhod is the Celtic goddess of the stars, the cosmos, reincarnation, fertility, and the arts, particularly poetry, and she is surrounded by a rich tapestry of symbols and associations. These symbolic elements deepen our understanding of her power and significance within the Celtic mythology. The most commonly associated animal is the magnificent owl, with its mystical wisdom and nocturnal nature. It symbolizes her connection to the spiritual realm and her role as a guide through the mysteries of life and death. Additionally, the wolf embodies her fierce maternal instincts and protective nature, representing her guardianship over the circle of life. Several plants hold special significance in relation to Arianrhod, but perhaps the most important is the birch tree, known for its elegant appearance and its association with new beginnings, and representing the transformative powers of the goddess. And just as the birch sheds its bark, Arianrhod facilitates growth and renewal through her connection to reincarnation and the cycles of life. As Arianrhod is the Celtic goddess of the stars, and this is reflected in her strong association with the moon and other celestial bodies. The moon, with its waxing and waning phases, symbolizing again that cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, and Arianrhod's role in guiding souls through the cycle of reincarnation is all linked to the moon's transformative energy. Furthermore, the stars represent Arianrhod's cosmic influence and her connection to the mysteries of the universe. They serve as a reminder of her guiding presence, illuminating our path and offering insight into the depths of existence. Through her association with the stars, Arianrhod reveals the interconnectedness of all things and the infinite possibilities within the cosmos. She is everything and no thing. As a goddess who is closely attuned to nature, Arianrhod exhibits an association with the elements and colors. The colors most associated with Arianrhod carry symbolic weight. Blue, with its calming and ethereal qualities, representing the vastness of the sky and the mysteries within it. Purple, signifying spirituality and transformation, reflects Arianrhod's connection to the spiritual realm and the depths of the soul. Furthermore, grey, silvers, and whites, symbolizing purity and clarity, and emphasizing her role as a guiding light in the darkness of the unknown. The element of water aligns her ability to nurture and bring forth life, symbolizing her role in childbirth and fertility. These symbols and hues, linked with Arianrhod, accentuate her nurturing and mystical attributes, granting a glimpse into her mysterious domain.